me just a second, you guys. Let me go ahead and connect to the other page. Yeah. And go live and mic immediately. Yeah. And volume down immediately. All right, guys. Hello, hello. Hi. This is Tina Boda Shop. And today is a weekly live. This is Saturday. Let me see. Let me go get the design board. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so today's Saturday. So since the day that Tao started to do that 2000 years of 2000 now, Deb gonna start to do that too. So today I'm gonna try a 2000 style. a freestyle, colorful and abstract. It's something that we did back in the year of 2000. But I wanna stick to the main theme, the ring fingers. I wanna stick to either the Little Mermaid or Ursula. But yesterday we did Ursula inspire. If I do a one nail today, it might be a character painting. But the rest of the nail gonna be 2000 now, so it's gonna be abstract and colorful. Of course, I'm gonna have my take on it. Okay, now it's ready.
Just about. Will you be posting the bling set you did yesterday?
Okay,
no,
so
never.
Yesterday, the bling set was lost. And it's not our fault, it's Instagram fault yesterday.
That was not the angle I was going to take with it.
Yeah, yesterday, the bling
like,
set.
You don't deserve the bling sets at all.
Yeah, yesterday, Instagram had everybody complain about Instagram yesterday all over the world. So I'm kind of glad though, because it's not our issue. It's just Instagram issue, but the live wasn't archived yesterday on the Fling Now page. So that is let me show you that live. So that is a last cause.
Well, I don't know if my glasses are bad or we.
That's a live yesterday.
Still a little fuzzy glitchy, honey.
Still fuzzy glitchy?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So let me say universal hi to everyone because we're still trying to figure out all the chords and stuff, so we're not actually paying attention.
Yeah, if it's fuzzy glitchy, we should do one
picture's
screen.
Crisp and clear, so.
It looked crisp to me.
It does. It's just the bottom one that hates us for some reason.
Well, the bottom one is normal for it to be slow. Fuzzy, yeah.
Oh. Hello.
Ask everybody how what they think about the quality today.
So is the quality, at least for the nails anyway, is it okay? Can you hear us? I think it's good as long as we don't move.
It's good now. Hopefully it stay like that. I checked Instagram issue yesterday all over the world. The issue everywhere. Hi, Jackie.
Except for China.
Except for China. Hi, Tia Deb. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, website first. Tina Boda Shop. And Kyla information just in case. If you have shopping or shipping question, you can ask her. Yeah, us is fuzzy, but it's normal. We are always fuzzy.
Not always. Sometimes
it's far away. Do you clean the screen yet?
You know, that could be it.
Here, take this.
Oh.
I just restocked all the inventory today.
Oh, nice.
Brand new.
Wow.
Okay. Get a piece of papers.
Okay. So we've been neglecting the DMs on Instagram and any other platform for the last few days. So bear with us. But
We just made a jam, that's all.
Yeah. This is all for the greater good.
Okay, let me go ahead and put everything back. Yeah.
While you're getting ready there too, I'll be right back. Yeah?
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Oh, I almost drink it. I'll start with Tan Nude. Yeah, so this is the last card, but I'm still gonna post it, and you're still gonna see the short tutorial on it, on this one. So no worries, that's pretty too. That's really sparkling. Put it right here. You know, I think Acetone once before.
What?
Yeah, I remember Chicago class.
And they're saying don't do it.
I almost drank the Acetone.
Oh no!
Again.
For
the second time.
Definitely will kill any bacteria in there. Okay, they got questions, honey. What are we doing today?
Today, so today it's gonna be easy for you, cause we since the day that Tao make the 2000 trend pose, I start to see it everywhere. So now, I am going to do a ocean theme, probably Little Mermaid or Ursula. I'm not sure which one, but character painting just on one nail. But the rest of the nail gonna be like abstract, line work, dot, kind of like inspired of the year 2000 theme. But modern, of course.
What was the lost cause, honey? What did you say was the lost cause?
Oh, the last cause of the Crystal Live yesterday. It was the last cause. Hi, Dion. Hello, Dion. This is Cindy Daughters.
You got questions?
I was told I needed to come show you this real quick before I leave.
Okay, show Dustin.
Okay.
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 But we're here now, so anytime.
Right, that's what I was just showing you.
Yeah. I love your earrings.
Thanks. I made them.
Hello, True Image. You made them.
I did.
You hear that? They make earrings down here also. Anything you could possibly want.
It's very true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options.
Okay. Tan Nude all over.
Springfield. Trade me spots. Beauty and the Beast.
You be careful.
I will. See you later.
Okay, now we clear this. 2 coats on that.
He does not sell these nails.
Nude over everything.
Try something real quick.
What's that?
Well, the screen just jumped up, said,
What?
Something about friends, so I just sent a bunch of our friends.
Okay. Well, our friend is like 500,000 people, so it could be anyone. So we don't want to disturb them with that message.
Yeah, they actually make them. Abby?
Let's leave out the ring finger because I have planned for it.
He does not sell custom press-ons or non-custom either, right?
Neither
Just
custom or
teach.
non-custom.
But there are a lot of people on here, and that's basically what Tino's doing, is teaching them so that they can do it. And there are plenty of people, and also a website that is topped by Tino_family, where you can look for artists that are either close or have the same style that you like. We have not decided on the definite group name yet, except for 𝙁𝙗 for sure. And we will probably be on TikTok later at 4:38.
Probably
About
4:30.
4:38.
That's very exact.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How can you say probably and then finish it up with some? I sell custom press-ons with Tino's designs and other designs.
Yes.
Ooh. Gosh, I hope she's doing good. She's been here for a while.
Yes.
She hasn't sent us any. I don't remember any homework lately. It's been a few. So she's either good and busy or she's.
Who you talking about?
Dazzle now.
Oh, Dazzle now.
Well, don't ask me. You know, now she knows it's her.
Oh.
Gosh. Hello, Argentina.
Hi, Argentina. Hola.
You along me a hoe? Are you meaning am I calling you a hoe? Yeah. Well.
No, boho is
no.
specific members.
No, this is Lynn's. I'm not calling her a hoe. She's like a super hoe.
A madam.
She had twins, right? Usually, so whatever's going on in her parts is twice as much.
She graduated to madam status.
What? She's pissed. Oh, her keyboard's pissed.
Oh.
Oh, well, forget my mouthiness. My brain is pissed. Is that it? Uh-oh. Nicole on TikTok. Nicole. On TikTok.
Tia Nicole yesterday.
Oh, okay. She's got good shit then.
Yes,
yeah,
Tia Nicole yesterday.
You can, there's a good one. And I'll tell you Abby said Vos for life. The sad thing is
Good afternoon, Michelle.
New Chapter Nails. Because she does beautiful work, but is not going into the selling business. Hello, Sharna.
Man, yesterday Lynn sent me a Gucci set. There was nothing to be said about it. It was perfect.
You know what? I didn't say it was perfect because I felt like if I said it was perfect, she was going to get a big head and it'd be hard to talk to her. So I give her a 9 out of 10. Even though we couldn't find any flaws, I struggled and acted like there was a problem with something. She's having promoted to madam.
That's a promotion. Madam Bo.
Madam to the hose?
Madam to the host. No, from host. Yes, madam to the host. Yes.
That's it. What are we doing today? So.
Hola, Latifa. Hello, Lafina. Okay, wait for it. So the rule to the year 2000 now. So in the years of 2000 or in the 90s, what people do, and it's kind of like similar, is first they go in with polish everywhere in the background with colorful polish. And then they take little liner stripper and they go black and white stripper all over, stripe all over, and then they dot everywhere. So that is a basic concept. Seems like they always stripe and dot, and basically just the background color is changing. I'm not saying that we're doing that, but we will use that essence and inspire of it.
Paint splatter stuff?
No, it's called like a freestyle.
I wish you would have showed me some of this beforehand.
It was before your time.
No, it wasn't. Not the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
For now, it is.
Shit, not even the 70s. I mean.
And most of the newest artists now, they have no idea what is that, because that is like a 20-year plus style. So the youngster now, it's just like the bell bottom, they will bring it back.
Oh no.
So I'm not saying I'm bringing anything back. I'm just saying that it's kind of trendy-ish right now.
So I gotta teach them how to do it.
I'm gonna flow with it.
All right. Let me say hi to Quay Hollywood.
Hi, Quay.
She sounded like she wasn't going to be here very long, and that'll hurt. I'll be all sad.
XO say 90 fetish now. That would be what I called it. 90 fetish.
Fetish now.
90 fetish all the way, honey. Okay, let's start with the fetish now.
90s fetish was Adam and Eve and rubber and latex.
So now, first I'm going to go in with colors. But my color will be different. I will use Pigment Base. our ombre to create an airbrush effect. I don't know if that means, but that screen seemed a little pixelated just now. So I don't know. Watch out for the pixelation. We have to execute it immediately if there are any pixelation.
Koi, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.
There's a pixelation.
Hmm?
There's some pixelation.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some
and
pixelation.
now the bottom ones.
Bottom one is clear. Yes, there's some pixelation. We have to watch to see if it persists. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this first. Okay, watch out for pixelation, you guys. I see some pixelation right now. If you unplug anything, now's the time to unplug it. Okay. So first, I am gonna go in with the white. I have been hot to say connect internet suck today, as the press said.
Do what now?
Okay, if you were to unplug anything today, now is the time for it. Thank you, Maze Lilith. Thank you. Now it seems fine. It's pixelated earlier. It's still pixelated again. So make sure if you to unplug anything now is the time to unplug it.
Yeah, I hear you. But there's no way to get that mad.
Okay. A freestyle. It's been a long time since I freestyle, you guys. Freestyle, you're not supposed to plan anything. You go in right away. Just went from top to bottom to the top. Gracias, Aline Prazer. Gracias. I know IG yesterday. IG is having a spirit issue big time. Everything you do is immaculate. Thank you, Labori Nails.
Well, I took one out of the scenario. That's about all I can do currently.
Okay.
But...
Hola, Seri.
Okay, when you said you threw that charging thing away yesterday, did you throw away that white box or is that still?
No, I have that white box. It's at the hotel though.
Okay.
And bring it. Seem fun now. Yes, Lashley. I'm using Pigment Base and please watch it carefully. I saw some homework this morning. You just have to pay attention to the part where I faded. Just give me a second. When I'm applying pigment on, I will tell you to pay attention to this part. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this.
Hello, Iran.
Hello, Iran.
Scroll back and see if anything happened. Hello, Queen Bee.
Hi, Georgia.
Ooh, Georgia. we got that state, don't we?
Mm-hmm. The food is amazing.
Are you using Pigment Base, honey?
Yes, I'm using Pigment Base.
Thank
That
you.
is from Lastly.
Thank you, Genius's love. Says you are great.
Thank you.
And the other guy's okay at doing nails.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. See? So presumptuous you were that they were just, gosh. They heard me plugging stuff in. He was like, man, that guy's an awful good plugger inner.
But it seems a little better now that you unplug it.
Well, get another double port and I'm going to undo the other one. But we don't know that Instagram's not just messing with us.
I don't know.
They could be like, you know what? We'll make it fuzzy and watch everybody scramble. Hello, Simon Bergman.
Hi, Simon.
From Germany. Hello, France.
Hello, hello, bonjour.
Malaysia. Well, we feel kind of worldwide at the moment.
We are worldwide. Okay.
Switzerland. Man, I can't wait to go there someday.
Yeah.
That's where all the good watches and knives come from. Hello, Michelle. Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Are you thirsty yet?
I have water right here.
Okay. Dustin, scroll back for what? I am not.
Ask again. Ask again.
Yeah, ask again. I scroll back, then I miss this one, and then they want me to scroll back. You know, you're not a very good madam. Got everybody running around. We thank you, Angel Vampire. We will be in Vegas in 2 days. We're having a week-long marathon class at the convention center. It is free. All you have to do is
what?
You know how excited people just
I know,
got?
right? People were so excited.
I am lying. I am just absolutely full of it today.
No, we're not in Vegas. If we're in Vegas, we'll be not teaching. We'll be at Guy Ferry
I'm
drinking
a horrible secretary.
Bloody Mary.
Right. We've been a guy
Virgin Mary.
eating burgers off those nice little straws. I don't think we're not gonna go to Vegas this year.
No.
We're running way too low.
Vegas and Orlando are too close together, and I choose Orlando over Vegas.
We sold out of way too many things at
Orlando, yeah.
Yep.
So we don't wanna, because if we show up at show again, then people are not gonna be able to order much product online, because at Orlando show really wipe out most of our products.
Is there anywhere else we will travel? We are discussing San Antonio premiere.
Right.
But we don't know.
That is Texas, and we do have a lot of fans in Texas too.
But for the most important thing to keep his brain fresh and vibrant, planning ahead is contradictory. Plus, when you make plans, then that's how you get disappointed. I think I got you plugged in, man.
Right. Yeah. Have it activated.
Atlanta? I don't know. We just
Atlanta. We don't see any show in Atlanta. I have been there twice for class and a few times for vacation. If we go to Atlanta again, it'll be just for vacation.
Right. So what we're thinking is this, because Tino gets on here religiously, does 2, sometimes 3 shows a day live teaching for free. So for us to travel to teach someone, and since we're doing it for free, it doesn't make sense to go obviously we're not greedy, or else we would sit here and charge you to watch to learn.
Yes.
So with all that said, it wouldn't make sense for us to do that or to travel to somebody to make it convenient, because you should be able to pick this up for free.
Yeah.
If we do have classes, they will be here in Missouri, and there will be no traveling. That way we still can teach online for free.
If we charge for it, we're going to charge a lot.
It's going to be very expensive, because in our mind, it's a waste of time, and we're doing everything we can to make it easy for you, except for what other people want us to do to make it easy for them.
Right. So for class, it's not like we're never gonna have class. We might have it in Missouri, but it's gonna be a lot of money. Okay.
See, exactly. Like you said, let's do it in person. I'll pay big bucks, you know. But if we went that route, there's a lot of people that would, and so many people who couldn't afford it wouldn't have the chance. So we're trying to give everyone an opportunity. But we will do some in-person classes.
Yes.
But you'll have to pass some tests.
It's wonderful here. Yes, if we do in-person class, you gotta nail line work down. Line work down, because you know that is just practice. That's not teaching, that's just practice. And later I will have some line work live where we can focus on line work. Got the line work down, come here and we will pass over all the formulas.
And then that one lady said, we don't mind paying for you, Tino. The other guy though, 50 cents, that's all.
Purple is my next objective. So purple pigment, I take it out. I will mix it with just a little pink, just to kind of waken it up a little bit, make it become a fuchsia.
Waking it up.
Now it's time. Now you have to know that this top gel right here is no white, meaning pigment will not stick onto this. You know, see, it will not stick onto this background at all. Now, if you do not have this top gel, then what you can do before you put pigment base is you take a top coat. It can be a chrome base or a sanded. Apply and cure it for 60 seconds, and that will prevent pigment from sticking onto the background too. So we're gonna pigment this from black to pink, from black to pink, from black to pink. So black in the bottoms.
From black to pink.
Yeah, I mean to fuchsia. So right now I have pigment all over my brush. What I would do is take this tool right here, or anything that you can tap.
That won't fall over.
Yeah, or you can tap against the edge of your table. That'd be fun too.
If you have a linoleum floor.
So your purpose is to tap off the excess dust. Apply about halfway now. Lastly, it's time for you to wash this. So when you get here, you don't jump immediately to another color, even though you see it's kind of blendy. Still, it's not enough. You need that blend part to be a little more. So what you do is run the brush over the paper towel a few times, because you're done with the solid color. You want to fade the color, so you don't want a lot of color on your brush. See this? Now fade it out like that.
Oh.
See that? It's elongate the fade. Keep going. There, elongate that fade. Okay, I'm gonna use another brush.
So I just scrolled back and I seen a question we didn't answer. Do you love Persian people?
Yes, I love Persian people and Persian food.
We like Persian cats for sure, and
Yes.
Persian rugs. So I don't know why we wouldn't like Persian people.
Yes.
Can you think of anything you heard?
No, I love everything about Persian.
All right, the vote's in. We love all people.
Yeah, we love all people.
But they got cats.
But the cat is the best.
The cat is the best.
Okay, so black pigment I will apply on. Apply on black pigment.
So when you said from fuchsia to black, you meant just straight to that.
Yes.
I was expecting some kind of trickle rainbow effect.
See, now when you move to another color, you don't really have to. I'm still going to reduce the pigment a little bit, but you don't have to, because at this point you're already done all the fading that you need. This color will ease nicely into the fuchsia. See that?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, here's a good one. I can't get the pigments to stick to the middle of the nail.
Mm-hmm.
It sticks to the edges, but doesn't stick to the middle.
Ooh, that is problem about either the gels or the curing. It sticks to the edge, meaning usually when Not all clear, but some clear. The light hit it and it cured it. Except for the side. The side is immature curing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because the side is going down, so the light will hit it less. So I want to know, what are you using? What are you using to stick the pigment on?
Oh,
that should be my first thing to ask is, what do you use?
Yes. So,
what gel do you use to stick the pigment on?
So Lynn's, thank goodness, is finally, she's going to go watch Matt. She said, thank goodness.
What?
Right. And really, she's going to go bother Matt. You know what I mean? So,
gosh.
Man, you know, we keep Lynn's around so we know what it is to experience trials and tribulations.
Is Matt on here too?
No, he's doing a show and she likes him better.
Oh, God, Lynn.
Thank goodness. You know what I mean? And please send him your shitty work too and have him judge it. Gosh, man. I mean, we got the koala bear. We got everything we need, right? Lynn, that's the first thing we packed up was the koala bear. It was.
Okay.
And then wait till she clicks off. We're really gonna get her.
Does regular white work?
She said she's using your pigment base.
Okay. So now the problem left is the light. That's gotta be a strong light. Gotta try to reduce the time just to see what happened. Try to reduce the time first to see what happened.
Okay.
So if it doesn't stick well in the middle and stick to the side, that got some intense cure. Gotta be over cure, but I have cured my pigment base twice before.
Now, Ezra, please don't take that as mean. What you must know is, Lynn's and I's relationship is really special.
Yes.
And we give each other hell. And I have
Yes.
personally, as a person who doesn't have a phone, called her numerous times, and she wouldn't like it any other way. So don't feed off into anything except for it's sarcasm and out of good love.
Yes. When I first met Dustin, oh my God, I have such a hard time to deal with his sarcasm.
With me.
I take everything so seriously. I was like, are you serious? What are you talking right now? It took me a long time to actually deal with that.
Oh goodness, cat's claws here now. It's just getting worse. How am I going to maintain myself?
Hi, cat claws.
Good morning, island girl.
Ooh, that's a good way.
That sounded sexy, didn't it?
It sounded really sexy.
It did. That's absolutely beautiful, honey. Thank you, Amazonian Goddess. Wow, that's a cool name.
Now, pigment oil in. Is she already? Did she reply back to how many watts she here? Mine is 50 watt. I care for 60 seconds. Then do using pigment base and then dust pigment on. Stick right just well. I wonder what kind of issue did she have? It gotta be light related.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too, because that makes lots
50
of
watts, so she might have you like 120 watts or something.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who asking? Is it Lynn's?
No, KK Creations.
Oh, KK Curation. Okay. Can I pass me the water?
Deep enough. I think I did use. I use a mat. See, we got two different pigment things going on currently.
Okay. What another pigment things?
Okay, here's Ashley's. I was thinking I overcured pigment base because I didn't like how red was turning out. It was getting deep enough like it did when I used matte.
It's what getting deep enough like it did. It wasn't getting deep enough like it did when I used matte. That's gotta be overkill, but I have kill mine. I was using 90 second. Okay, use 60 second.
Now, KK Creations,
Use 60 second.
which was the other problem where I was doing on the sides and not the middle,
Right.
was curing for 90 seconds.
Try 60 second and then let me know. Try 60 second. Actually, it wasn't get deep enough like it did with matte. That not necessarily mean that it's overkill, but try to lessen the time just to see, and then let me know. That should work. I would hate to lessen the time because mine I always max kit it. Sometimes I kit it like twice, and it's still going on perfectly. So I'm curious about that issue. Let me know. Let me know. Hi, Jenny. Jenny is in here too. Hi, Jenny. Okay. I'm done with pigment for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it again. So let's put it right here. Now, another different thing that I would do to how you are, how old am I? So I'm 21 years old. I turned 21 years old just this December, and the upcoming December I will be 21 again. And so that's the next year. So I will be 21 until forever
21.
Yeah, forever 21.
Yes.
So another thing that I would do is I want to crump it. However, this surface also right here chrome too. I have two ways. I can either chrome block by putting top coat on, buff it to prevent chrome from sticking on, and then I will put chrome base on just a color, and the chrome will only stick to the other colors. But that I don't feel like doing those steps because that's two steps, you know. Pigment block with top coat, and then use chrome base to apply on just a color. That's two steps. I only want to apply chrome base on the color, but then I have to be careful not to let the chrome stick on both sides. Since this is one big block, that would be easier for me to dodge it. Fran, you're 26, so I'm older than you, but I'm still 21.
Cat's Claw, I am not, you know, it's nice you're over there on your little island, you know, but, you know, I'm not going to expose him being over 30. That would just be so wrong.
Over 30? Oh, God, no. Not over 30s. Another thing that I can do is I can use Aurora gel. You know what? Let's screw the chrome. Let's do Aurora gels. What's my Aurora gels?
Aurora gel.
Yes, I am going to use Aurora gels. This is Dreams. So you can see very well, but Dreams Aurora gels. This is what I'm gonna use.
And
Lens 62, 34. Oh, they start guessing how old now. How can you guess? I look exactly like 21. How can you guess? There's no way you will hit the right numbers. Okay, now.
It's really not that hard.
Now, I am going to dust Dreams Aurora gel on here, and you should know that this sparkle is a sheer sparkle, which means it's built to show the background. So whatever color here, you're gonna see it. Just like this.
Well, I'm either 47 or 48. So you just kind of go from there.
You see that? You still can see the black and the fuchsia, but right now it's covered in Aurora gel, Aurora glitter. See that? So that is what I use Aurora glitter for. I want it to glitterify the background, the colors, but I still want to see it. I don't want to cover it.
Oh.
Like something like, let's say, spark gel.
Well, that did turn out awesome.
Right, like spark gel. If I use spark gel, it will cover everything. I wouldn't see anything. Because spark gel is a solid gel, where Aurora gel is a see-through gel. Let's apply on all of it.
Wow.
So to transform it a little bit.
the gradients of that is.
You like it?
I like it a lot. And it's like a side sway ombre in a way. Now, when you're putting that on, do you put that on thick or thin?
Up to you. You can put it on thin. Thicker will make it more glittery. So it's up to you. You can control the amount. Right now, what I do is just a moderate layers. This side is thin. See that? Is this middle right now is thick, and I'm spreading it out.
Hello, Maya Styles.
Hi, Maya Style.
And now silver chrome for the outline.
What? Silver chrome for the outline. Shh. Girl, you wait for it. There's gonna be more than with the background. There's gonna be some more pigment, but aqua in an aquatic colors. It's not done. It's not done.
Oh, and Cat's Claw asked earlier if he was in a new room. So I thought, we should just go ahead and tell Cat's Claws. So yes, we had a bomb threat at the house, and we've been forced to move to another undisclosed location that we can't tell you, because obviously if there's a bomb threat from a jealous nail tech or nail tech group, we don't know. We just know that, whew.
Man, if a group nail tech wanna bomb me, I'm doing good.
I know, right? Hey, let's say she said knickers. Knickers.
What's that?
It's like bullets, I think.
Kill this. All right.
She's got knickers older than you. I think they're pants. I'm not sure.
Okay, I am gonna take alcohol and dip it in a paper towel because I'm about to wipe up the inhibition layers and then test it. I haven't tested to see if I wipe up the inhibition layer of Aurora gel, I wonder if pigment will stick to it or not. It shouldn't stick to it because it should be no wipe at that point. So we'll find out.
Underwear, knickers or underwear, honey.
Oh.
That's why she's Madame Vo.
I know. She knows exactly what just to say with all the boho.
Okay, it might not have been a bomb threat. It might have been, 4th of July's coming up. They're selling fireworks early. Could have been a firecracker. Maybe a wild Roman candle from the neighbors.
That's another thing about this.
Right.
You see this white right here? It's because when I put Aurora gel in, I haven't covered all the purple carefully. See all the purple pigment on the edge? It's okay. I just need to cover it.
You were listening to me.
Yes. Another thing to be learned. Okay, where my Aurora gel? I'll make sure that I cover all the edge. Okay. That's another thing that you should pay attention to. It's all the edge of this. So when I apply it on, I didn't anticipate that I am going to wipe it off. So I want to make sure that all this edge right here is also sealed with gel. If not, they're going to be raw pigment and they come off. There, all the edge seal away. So there's no edge. There, here.
What in the heck? So, Cat's Claw says, remember, she's not from UK, okay?
Right.
She's not from where
she's an island.
It says, knickers are a thing we rub on the wall and throw at people to burn them as kids.
That sounds strangely scary and exciting at the same time.
Possibly, I don't know.
Now, I'm gonna just dust a light coat of Aurora gel over this white just to camouflage it. So no one would know that I make that mistake. No one but the watcher. That are watching. There, it's like it's never happened. Now let's remove it again just to see now if it's perfect. Okay, let's remove this.
You know,
The perfection, nothing going on, no white, except for the side. Damn it.
I'm very, you know, I had low expectations on Cat's Claw anyway, but she bumped it up, not much, like a 0.01%, but at least she knows, because she says it is a weird game we play as kids. At least she knows it's weird.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cause
I was worried that she didn't know.
Right, because I'm not sure. And really going by what we know knickers are, I think they were rubbing underwear on the wall, then burning them. I don't, and then throwing them at kids. That sounds like, wee. How do you even teach that game? How does that even come about? You're sitting there one morning.
The parent, well, busy,
Christmas,
and they want just the kid to have something to do.
They just came up with something on the way out to keep them busy all day.
Right.
Well, my parents learned early, don't do fire.
Okay. So these, make sure these are nice and dry. Okay. Take this out. Same thing. Rub it with alcohol.
All right. Has anybody got any serious questions? Because I feel like I might have missed something. My mind went way too far. As soon as I pictured an island grass hut and them running underwear and then catching on fire, I thought, that's not safe on an island.
I still have this side that I miss. All the little details that you don't think of before you planning to wipe. That's good though. At least I know now. Okay, now I am gonna take some blue and I am gonna dust on it just to see if pigment stick to this. It shouldn't on theory.
It should not on theory.
Yeah, but anything can happen.
Yes, the products are available in the UK.
So let's see if it sticks. Okay.
What was your question? I'm sorry, True Image.
Got some blue. Let me see.
I'll tell you what you got to do. You got to win the knicker game.
It doesn't stick very well, but it could. I don't see it sticking really. Okay, I can pass by with this.
Can you use a white gel polish for pigment?
It should depend.
Try it.
Try it and see if it works for you. If not, then Pigment Base is for you. There is so many different kind of white gel polish out there. Try it.
Some work, some don't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it again. Good. I want to avoid putting a layer of top coat on. But if it sticks, then I have to put a layer of no wipe top coat on to make it not stick. I want to avoid layers just because I'm going to have more layer on this design. So.
Good morning, Tara.
Okay, now it is time to add another layer of Pigment Base. So Pigment Base out. So I'm going to take Pigment Base and liner brush. I'm going to use a 10 millimeters. Now, I'm going to contradict these layers.
Hello, Nail Addiction, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this game thing is getting even more intense now. Okay, what it is it's some kind of hot seed.
Okay.
And I guess you rub the hot seed on the wall, and it makes it hotter.
Oh.
And then they throw it at people, trying to burn them with the hot seed.
Oh, how fun!
It sounds like truly child abuse.
It is. It is straight up child abuse. That's fun. Wow.
I no longer want to go to her island.
But it's an island. There's no DFF chasing after parent
Exactly.
part.
And I
They can do
understand now why
whatever.
we have some of the good laws we have here now.
Right.
For, you know,
To
protection.
prevent
Right,
kids from burning each other's.
I mean, and that might be a good game if they got a good eye doctor over there, but I'm just...
I heavily doubt it.
I bet we go over there and there's a whole bunch of people with eye patches and
Right.
burnt knicker marks on their... Gosh, man. Yeah, like dodgeball, but with fire.
That sounds intense.
She said, I don't think kids play it here anymore. Gosh, let's hope not.
I mean, we have something like that in the United States, but it's called bully.
It's called bullies.
So it's different. It does consider sins here, but definitely, you know, every culture is different, of course.
Oh my gosh. What? There's got to be her in person.
Is that how she's gonna welcome us if we come to her island? First thing is throw something hot at us.
Do what?
That must be how she's gonna welcome us one day.
Right.
We show up at her
we
island.
love you. Ah, burnt thing in the eye. It's gonna be like, honey, could you say hello to Emma?
Hi, Emma.
Oh wait.
Wait.
But with a U at the end, so it's emu.
Oh, Emma, what a U at the end?
Emu.
Emma.
No, she says with a U at the end.
Yes.
So her name's like
Emma.
Like Emma, but with a U. So it's MU. Right?
No, it's Emma.
I don't know. Yeah, see? MU. Gosh. Hello,
Cat girl say, love never. I will cook some Caribbean food for you guys. Oh my god, that sounds good. Oh my god, I haven't eaten anything yet.
You got a sandwich. Wait.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Sandwich means nothing.
Sandwich means nothing? I remember that.
Now, another thing that I noticed is when I paint over this, there is a slight bump in here, and it's my sort of disrupt your flow right about here, because there is a gel that already on here, and it have a slight bump, just a little bit. So if you want to top coat it, you can. That will make things easier. Then you don't have to wipe anything. You can just put a layer of shine it on, and then you can just keep drawing. I just want to avoid that layer today. It's just my mood today.
Oh. I feel like I missed something. True Image, what was your question? True Image, what was the question? Hello, Isabel. Is your... Hello.
Hi, Isabel.
What look are we going for today?
Today is 2000 inspired look 90 fetish. 90 fetish with a little touch of Ursula or a Little Mermaid, whichever comes first.
Ursula look.
90 fetish.
Oh, good. KK Creations got it to work. The pigment.
Good.
Okay, you need to practice one more immediately.
So just stick to that time. Then.
And practice another one real quick.
It's kind of bad for me a little bit because I did clear my pigment twice before.
And it still was okay.
Let's make it 120 seconds. Yeah. Here it is.
Hello.
I gotta look into it later on just to see, because I want to see it. I want to see it not work, so I can take that and as an experience too. Now we have Lashley left.
Lashley.
With her pigment
so
issue.
You did the easy person first. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, Lashley is not as deep. That doesn't mean anything though. It's just mean it could be you brush too light, or it could be because the red is on a white background.
Oh, so you mean her problem isn't that difficult?
Well, I'm not sure if it's a problem because she said the red is not as deep as she would when she would matte.
Ah.
But Pigment Base is white, so it should make the red brighter. Right. So
yeah.
I don't know if it's a problem or not. We'll see. She's gonna adjust a little bit and we'll see.
True Image wants to know 120 versus 48-volt lamp. Which was better?
Ooh, don't quote me on that. I don't know. Just because it's 120, that doesn't mean anything.
So,
it could be too strong, but I don't know. I haven't used it. I'm about to use it later.
So here's where we're at, True Image, and I know you'll be here. So give us a couple weeks to run through this and find out. But we've been using this 56 water by EMN, and we are getting ready to aggressively test this 120 watt wattage from Nail Dad. So let us check both back and forth, and then we'll be able to answer that specifically.
Now, are you ready for this? Yes, I'll be real. It could be too strong. I'm not saying that it's too strong. I'm saying it could be too strong. So for gel, like let's say for a polish or for a top coat, it's excellent. It's beautiful. Yes, the stronger the better. Just beautiful. But we are dealing with special effects. So I don't know yet. I don't know if a high wattage will interfere with my special effect, like my chrome adhesion, my pigment adhesion. You know what I mean? Or so I don't know how am I gonna deal with it with special effect. I'm not saying anything about polish. Polish, the more the better. You know, stronger the better. But you have to know that we are dealing with a lot of special effect, which require correct timing. And so I don't know if 120 gonna be too strong or not. I don't know yet, but I will. The moment I use it, I will be able to feel it and know that if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
So basically, so three things. Hold on. Where you go? Okay, we will hang around and remind us. We will get around to the cleaning of the brushes.
Yes.
So out of curiosity, Abby wants to know, how can a lamp be too strong? Now think of it like this, okay? These are chemicals, and really what you're doing is vamping off certain chemicals to get it to harden the structure. Right. So imagine you stick a cupcake in the oven for 20 minutes, because that's what it calls for, because at that point you know it's where it's at. But if you leave it in there
for 2 hours,
it's just going to keep cooking.
And then your cupcake will turn black, and it will be better. It will no longer be a buttery cupcake. It will be a crunchy, crusty, cold,
which is fine.
Cupcake. So, like I said before, for polish, for gel polish, for top coat, that's no problem. The stronger, the better. You know, if you put on 2-layer pink gel polish, a layer of top coat, doesn't matter. 1,000 watt will be fantastic. However, when it comes to deal with special effect, and when I say special effect, I mean product that need proper timing. Meaning, if it's too early or if it's too much, it's a disaster either way. Special effect is a product that I major in special effect, which means utilize product to its full potential to make things that are tricky to people. They're like, well, how do you do that? You know, things that a gel color cannot accomplish. That's called special effect. And when it comes to deal with special effect, I do not know that a stronger lamp, it will interfere with my special effect or not. You know, for gel polish are different. Gel polish, top coat, just cure however you want to cure it. The stronger, the better, you know, like 1,000 watt, great. However, when it comes to special effect, I do not know if the stronger lamp is good or not. So that's what I'm talking about is I need to use it to feel how is it deal with my special effect.
And
or special effect. What's good? Special effect.
Okay, we got two.
I call special effects.
Before we progress, let's get everything clear slated. First of all, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome, Unicorn Chick. This is her first time watching.
Hi, Unicorn Chicks.
She says she loves Tino.
Ooh.
Question about the other guy. That's fine. Anxious Nail Tech wants to know about the shipment.
The shipment?
Yeah.
That's a Kyla question.
Well, it's Tara, and she answers stuff for other people, so we should keep her. It is currently somehow weirdly, we're not sure exactly what's going on with it, but they're not. Oh, they're holding it in customs.
Right. So our shipment of Tan Nude and Cream Nude, it's been confiscated. For some reason, they say right now UPS have experienced a lot of fraud shipment and weaponized and all that crap. Just a lot of issue with USPS. Somehow they pick us. We are the lucky one. Right. So now they hold us, and we say, well, can you just open it and verify that it's just now product? It's not really nothing to it. For some reason, the ladies, they just doesn't have a brain. I don't know what's going on. She just not good at what she do, I guess. But we are dealing with it right now.
Yes, and we have a backup order on the way.
Lindsay, I'm not using the oval brush for anything yet. What do you use it? Cause it looks very much like a big or pointy brush. No, an oval brush is a flat brush, but it's have circular point. So when it comes to a flat brush that have circular head, I use it for ink. That's once. Sometimes I do use it for clean up too, because a flat brush, it have an angle. Well, sometimes it's hard to clean up because of that pointy angle. So an oval brush can flow smoothly. So I use it a lot for clean up, and I use a lot for ink, for marble ink. Why the gel palettes get wrinkled under UV light? Too much light time or not enough? No, neither. It's not the fault of the light. If a gel palettes are wrinkled under the light, which means it do not cure evenly, because how gel cure is cure like how in the winter the lake get frozen. It's frozen from the top down. In the bottom that's still wet. So gel can act like that if it have too much pigment in it and the application is way too thick. What happened is with just a certain color, like black color or deep colors, what happened is the light, when it hit the colors, it's clear from the top and it's slowly going down. However, if it like a super deep color and it have a lot of pigment and it not been applied thinly, which is a golden rule for gel and for polish, is 2 thin layer always better than 1 thick layers. So if apply really thick, it will have problem getting all the way into the bottom. And in that case, if you leave it out too long, it will start to shrivel up because it's still liquidy in the bottom. It will start to collapse.
Yeah, I believe we're all caught up on everything.
Okay, now see, I mix my blue with my green. See how I mix it? So yeah, Ellen, the oval brush I use for clean up a lot, and I use for ink, and I also use for some special effect stroke. Like let's say I want to paint a fish scale. Well, a fish scale is a round pattern, so that's fitted perfectly with the oval brush. So I take oval brush and I dip it in with gel and I dab it into the surface and I drag up here, does a little pigment down, and then again I stack it on top, so at the end it look like dragon or fish scale. I haven't demonstrated yet, and I will later. It's very fun.
Shrivel up like bullocks in cold water.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
I add just a little white in. It should be bright enough for me now.
I thought she was going to watch Matt. Wasn't she going to watch Matt? I was so happy. It was going to be such a great day.
Gosh.
Man.
Oh. Okay, now.
All right, I think all questions are answered. Time to move on. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, I want to apply aqua, and this is a beautiful aqua, by the way. Lighten up the amount of aqua in the brush and fade it down all the way.
Oh wow, that.
See, it's like a modern 90 fetish. 90 fetish, but not old school. It's modern.
Gosh.
Tino gonna modernize it.
Hold on. We've been. I hate to keep stopping this stuff, but how this is so offensive.
Wow.
And of course, it's cat's claws. You know, there's not much to do on that island.
Uh-huh.
There's really not. She said, "I wonder if Tino and Dustin have an OnlyFans account."
Not yet.
Like we would only have one.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's got 17 Tino Vo accounts, 1,400. I mean, come on.
And only fan
Just
account.
and only, just one.
No, if we're gonna have a whole bunch.
Right.
Okay, see right now, I need to. So let's use the oval brush so you can see.
That is definitely a strong thought. A strong thought. But what we were discussing on the way back, Maria, was if we did move down there, because we drove through the Panhandle-ish, and we decided that to move like that, we'd want warm weather and constant warm weather.
Yes.
Like Orlando warm weather. And the way we look at it, if 𝙗𝙗𝙣𝙧 can do it, so can we.
Yes.
Plus, we have a small plan about kidnapping 𝙗𝙗𝙧's mom. We decided that's his mom, right?
Yes, we decided that it's his mom. Yeah.
She makes this wonderful, wonderful hot sauce.
We can't understand her at all.
It's fine. We don't.
She speaks a type of Vietnamese that I just like. Oh, it's different. I was baffled. I was like, how can you speak Vietnamese and I don't understand you? Like, at all.
You speak three different
speaking?
languages that you can't understand. It's pretty bad. Oh, now Cat's Claw is trying to bait us into the island.
Of course she is.
That girl.
This is so beautiful, the combination. The glitter and the fade. But I have decided that if you do it, you definitely need to put a layer of top coat on before you do this white, so it doesn't disrupt your pattern.
Oh, it's nothing like high fructose corn syrup.
See, don't you like it when I'm the first one doing it? So you can learn and you can do it differently. I definitely will put a layer of top coat on in between this purple and this blue, just to make it more even. But it's too late now.
And see, that's one of the key things to Tino in teaching is he is giving you just shortcuts.
Okay, now it is time for top coating, because I'm gonna draw lines and it's gonna be going through all these layers, so it's smart to top coat now. Let's use shine it.
Lashley wants to know, how do you not have pigment building up at that line? He brushes very, very lightly to begin with. And maybe it's a stroke.
How does Lashley say? How do you not like get all over these?
How it's not building up like a snow shovel. Like a.
How do you not have pigment building up at this line?
Maybe
Lashley,
she's got a crappy line or something.
No. I'm not sure I understand it fully, but I'm gonna explain everything. First, when I painted this with Pigment Base, I don't paint it too thick, right? So it should be nice and smooth. That's number one. Now, number two, the way she say it, I am thinking that she dipped in with her pigment and she just take it on top. When you apply your pigment, there should be no extra at all, because what you do is you smudge the color into your brush, right? At this point, it's full of pigment. It is so messy. Remember, lastly, that when you knock off the dust, there should be no excess at all. So there should be nothing.
Only cover what is able to stick to it.
See that blue pigment over the purple? Oh, she's talking about this.
See where it curves in, there's a crease there. One's higher and lower. She's trying to figure out why it's not packing in that crevice.
She's talking about, see the black blue pigment over the purple, right? The blue pigment going over the purple.
Yes.
Right? What she's saying is,
okay.
Oh, where it's uneven.
If you run a pick over it, it's going to have a hump.
Right,
She's
right,
trying
right.
to figure out why it's not getting into that crack.
Oh, I just apply very lightly.
Very lightly,
right,
gently, and there's not a bunch of pigment there.
Because I knock it off the dust first. It's very light. My brush is very light. See that? Very light.
And yes, Lens.
And then when I apply, I make sure that I keep minimum pigment onto my brush. Though that shouldn't be. And you see that hum, that's why I suggest you guys to put on top coat first, because that hum caused by this layer right here, the purple is going through it. There is a slight bump. So when I apply my pigment base, I apply it very thinly. So now you can see it. That's why I suggest you guys should put on top coat in between. But I apply very lightly. It shouldn't be cakey at all. Just a bump from the pigment. How is the blue not building up there? How is the blue not building up there? It's very light. Let's see.
You answered it.
Yeah, it's very light. See, when I applied it, it's very light. See that? There should be no extra at all. It should be nice and even.
Yes, recreate, Lucy Nails.
See that? The only thing you see is the shadow of this hum. You see this dark line right here? That's the shadow that running over it. Okay, good. She got it. She got it. Okay, now.
She may just be wore out and disagreeing, so we'll move on. You know what I mean? She doesn't want everyone else to.
Are we like lost in translation?
Let me answer Lynn's real quick. You ever show up, when you show up here in the United States, we would be more than happy to do a live with you. Your town is fun. You're a fun person. I've had fun. Just the fact that I've called you several times should let you know that I like you a lot. You're something we find amusing, entertaining. And that's it. That's all the praise you're getting. I'm back to not liking you again. How do you fix that? They want to know.
How do you fix that? You have to put a top coat in between these layers.
Thank you, Posh Nail Studio says very well and thoroughly explained.
Yes, like right now I'm about to do some line, and I learned my lesson. I'm putting a top coat right here. To let everything to be level, so I don't have to go through that tragedy anymore.
Tragedy?
Yes.
Is it a tragedy?
At first, I was cocky. I was like, I'm going to go through it. But I forgot that back in the day, we use polish. And polish, when they cure, it's so thin that it shouldn't be a problem. But this is not polish. It's gel. So when you apply, when you cure, it's like that. It doesn't get thinness. So now I learned my lesson. No longer, the cockiness is no longer there. Now I have to use sanded,
or maybe,
which is a pigment block. So pigment would not stick to sanded, and I just top coating this just to level out everything, so I don't have to end up with that problem anymore. So like I say, it's better when I'm the first one doing it, so you guys can learn after me.
That way you don't have to look a fool in front of your client, and then they're wanting to pay you less because of it.
Right. So right now I'm more humble now. I like, yes, top coat is needed. Yes.
Not only would I not invite you, Cat's Claw, we won't even give you the address. We may even tell them you're smuggling drugs from whatever island you're coming from just to keep you at bay. Gosh. I mean, she almost had us with the oxtail, honey, but as soon as she came with that dang bean knicker game, I don't know.
See, right now, I'm going to put top coat on just to level this all out. So this issue will be gone, because the surface will be smooth, level and smooth. So it will allow you a smoother transition.
Hello, India. Posh Nail says first time watching and learning.
Hi, Posh Nail.
Please know, don't take too much of what I say seriously at all.
Hear this.
Anxious Tara said, I did pigment on my jellyfish today. I'll
Oh,
send it in. Just done. Don't judge my inferior pigment powder XX.
okay. I'm glad you say doesn't judge, because I'm about to say I'm gonna show you no mercy. Cause I was looking forward to be mean to Linz, but when I look at that Gucci set, I'm like, there's nothing to be said about it. Everything is correctly. Can it be more beautiful? Yes, because remember the second time is always better than the first time. So it can be more beautiful, but there's nothing to be said about it. It's perfect. Every detail is perfect. All the chrome is shiny, the matte and the contrast. The texture effect was done correctly. There's nothing to be said about it.
Mm-hmm. So hello, Reese.
Oh, but I noted you didn't file the shape. It's a little round. Maybe that's just your preference. But remember that it doesn't come like that. Like this Coffin, I filed it before, and same with my stiletto. Like you see this, how pointy it is. It doesn't come like that. I pre-file it. So maybe that's just your preference. Just leaving the original shape.
Hello, Reese Bad.
Hello, Reese. Okay, now, next one is line. So with line, let's take our art gel. And a little indigo art gel. With this 90 Fatties art gel is your best friend, by the way. Build for control. Indigo and white.
Maria's daughter says hi.
Hello, Maria's daughters. What's the name? What's the name of the daughters?
Don't you think I would have said it if I knew?
Oh.
Bodyguard, that's all. She's our body.
Okay.
She's our future. She's a young bodyguard. Ask Brian.
10 millimeters. First, let me try the 20, just so you know, because I never tried a 90 Fetish with gel before. So let's do the 20 to see if it's easy for me. If not, I switch back to the 10 millimeters. Okay. So again, alcohol dipping into my 20 millimeter brush. Paper towels. Use Viva paper towel. That's from the person that asked about brush cleaning. Don't use like Bounty with a wheel pattern on Bounty.
Yes, Cat's Claw, Tanya and Linz are absolutely growing beautifully. Their work is to be proud of.
Okay, now. Okay, time for 90 Fetish. I'm gonna execute this.
Oh, we can remember that. They call her Krispies, like Rice Krispies. I mean, I can remember
That's
that.
kinky.
No, honey, it's like, I mean, I guess it could be. I'm not sure exactly how. Tino, I bought that brush and just used it today in a set. Got to say it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky I learned to spell it at school because I'd be screwed right now otherwise.
I'm gonna do some blue. Ooh.
You know, we've met Reese several times in our life when you get thinking about it.
Yes. Reese is a go-getter.
Yes, she is.
Yes. Reese is an entrepreneur.
I hate typing. I need a mic. Oh, and Tara, you said you was gonna send the picture of the jellyfish you did. You might want to wait a day or two because we have been extremely chaotic and busy and been neglected. Have you been keeping up with the?
I have been reposting for them. I have quick fingers.
Okay.
I just repost. Sometimes they say thank you, and I notice it. I just like it. I just quick finger. Cause we have like 100 a message every day, so I'm quick fingering it.
And when we're doing things like we're doing it, sometimes I just have to step away from the phone for a little bit, which I have done. And we still got 2 days worth of fine-tuning work to do before we can get back full-fledged. But Tino said the rest of the world needs to learn these things.
Yeah.
So here we are. That is a beautiful deep blue.
Yes, it is an indigo.
Hello, Beyond Beauty LLC.
Hi, Beyond Beauties.
What millimeter is that, honey?
This is a 20 millimeter. It seemed to work out fine for me. I can sway easily.
Oh, thank you, Isra. Is Zora?
Izara. I always.
Yeah, that was a beautiful one.
Izara.
Hello, Austria.
Oh, hi, Austria.
Well, I always get excited about Austria because
yes,
that's
because
where
of
crystals come
crystal.
from.
A crystal come from Austria.
Ooh, Seattle, Washington.
Hi.
Loves your design.
Thank you.
Yes, we are a couple. Couple of what? We're not sure, but we're together in it, whatever it is.
Oh, this one is not as good. If you want to do 90 fetish now, you gotta honor it, make it flawless. So people don't say, oh, I seen this from the 90s. No, it have to be flawless. Where they're like, oh, wow, this is beautiful. I never seen anything like that. Just like the bell bottom. All the youngsters, oh, wow, this is so cool and hip. I never see anything like that. Ooh.
Oh, I don't want them to see it. I don't want them to like it. Oof.
Like in the 60s when they come out with the stiletto that all the old lady wear in the 60s and 70s. And then in the year of 2000, when I do the stilettos, all the people were like, oh my God, I don't know how I can wear it. It's like vampires. I never seen anything like that. And I'm like, you too young. That's why you never seen anything like this. It's that from the 60s and 70s. Finally, one day, Rihanna decided to wear it and it become a trend. I just roll my eyes. And whatever.
Whatever. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kurt. Hi, he is.
Hi, hurt. Okay, now it is time to use our white art gel. And remember that art gel cannot hear chrome. It also cannot hear pigment. So since it's white, I'm gonna take full advantage of it.
Full advantage of the fetish now. That sounds whip-like.
Now, put some white out here. And if it's easy for you, let's tip your client hand over like this. So I love to sway down.
Sway down.
Yeah. Let me see. From here, I want to okay, good. Got it. I'm gonna go like this.
Sweet Cheeks said, hello from Vegas. New to this, learning. Thank you for all your tutorials. You're so very good and talented. Many blessings.
Thank you.
Well, you're very, very welcome. And being new to this, as you progress and you get better with your work, go ahead, honey.
This is a semi-difficult line because it's very long and sway.
Long and sway.
Yeah, semi-difficult-ish. Definitely need the 20 millimeter to accomplish something like this. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Sweet Cheeks. So as you get good with your work and you feel confident about it and you're ready to expose yourself to the world, send us, and what we call it is homework, but recreations that Tino's done, and put your information on top, where you're from, all that kind of stuff, and then we will repost it on his storyline. It has over 500,000 people to help try to expose you. That sounded bad, didn't it?
No,
Try to expose you.
Oh, that sounds kinky. But you know, people like it.
What is this? I saw something the other day that said anyone born with a 19 in front of their is now classed as being born in the 1900s.
What? That's interesting.
Well, it sounds old now, actually, when you think of it like that.
Oh, that's beautiful, you guys. I think I honor the 90s fetish well.
Hello, Emily Berdier. Hope you're doing fantastic today.
Okay.
'69 is definitely vintage. That's you know, if we're in the antique business, it does definitely qualifies. I'm not saying you're old, or at least we're not saying you're antique. What we're saying is
69, like the position?
Yeah, 1969.
Oh, okay. 1969.
Like the year.
Oh, okay. Okay, now.
Yeah, now Cascall, you're not vintage. You're antique at a minimist. You know, I was kind of really wanting to go to her little island someday, you know, whenever we're ahead of everything.
As long as I don't get kidnapped.
After the bean game, I'm not, we gotta, hopefully they'll have Google and we can Google information before we get there.
Right.
Like, you remember when we were driving, you Googled and it said lean towards liberal and all that?
Right.
I think hers would be like lean towards sadistically brutal, or, you know.
Right.
Be a bad word. Classics. Hell no.
I'm not saying that I don't want to be captured and being taken advantage of. I just don't want to be surprised.
You just still won't be surprised, huh? You know, 50s is really good. Curious if you've ever made a nails for someone famous, honey.
No. Shelby Gentleman is a closer Brad Pitt niece. But no, I never make a nail for someone famous.
Then you should follow that up with, nor would you.
Maybe if they're likable.
they would have to ask very politely.
Yes. I would not travel. My friend Jenny, she traveled to do nail for Cardi B. She hate every part of it. Because you don't get to sit on the fancy table and literally work. You have to struggle and fight with all the hairdresser and makeup artists. You have to stand. She's shaking everywhere. Cardi is like, ow, ow, ow. At every single second, she's like, ow, ow. So my friend doesn't like it. So I take that from experience. I would never fall into that trap.
Yeah, who do you think is likable? Definitely. What was that Wolverine guy?
Michael Jackson. Hugh Jackman, yes. Mary Streep.
Mary Streep? Meryl
Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Marilyn Monroe. Oh, wait, she dead.
Any of the dead ones we would do.
Yes, totally. I think Selena Gomez will be good too.
Selena Gomez?
Yes, yeah. Taylor Swift. No, she sounds like a bitch. No. Just depend really.
Do you sell these tips, honey?
No, I would not sell this tip.
Madonna. We do Madonna.
We would do Madonna. Even if she bitchy, I would totally love it.
Still would. Just
yes.
With all due respect. She deserves to be whatever she wants to
Yes.
be.
All I want is to touch her cone bra.
What?
Yeah, she have a cone bra from the 70s.
Remember. Listen, it was not the 70s, honey.
I want to touch it.
She didn't get that risque till the about 86 or 7, I think.
Yeah, I want to touch that.
Gosh.
I just want to be able to touch it.
Back in the good days when she was married to that.
And maybe after a while doing her now, we become best friends, and then she can share me the secret of why she's not aging and why her face look like this now. Maybe she can spill out like plastic surgery, which I know, but I just want her to hear her say it.
You don't know that she's gotten plastic surgery?
Come on, look at her now. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. I just want to hear her say it.
She's kept healthy all the way. She could be, you
know. You need to say the word.
Some people eat well and right, and they face creams. Because look at you.
Right.
You don't have anything wrong with you.
Right, but my face doesn't look like this.
You put on face creams and all these things,
right.
and most people, they start putting that stuff on after the wrinkle and face.
Yes, that's why I say I'm not sure. I just want to be near her so I can find out.
Mm-hmm. Tino, where can they get these tips?
These tips are in my website at 𝙤𝙣𝙧𝙧𝙧. And when you go to 𝙤𝙣𝙧𝙧𝙧, you click on the category called Essential. The tip is on there. And it's very easy to choose because I only have 2 shapes. One is Coffin, which is this. The other one is stilettos. And I only have one size, which is XXL like this, because that's standard Marlin size. And I find it hard to find anywhere else. That's why I carry it, especially the Coffin. So I carry this Coffin size, and I carry a stiletto size, same size. That's all I carry. It's 2 shapes and 1 size. It's in 𝙤𝙣𝙧𝙧𝙧. It's called Press on Nail Tip Extension. Golden Goddess say, are you singles? No, I'm not.
Kind of we are together as one.
Yes, together. Yes, we are single. Yes, yes.
Together we are single.
Right, together we are singles.
So
we are Destino.
Destino. What about Cher?
Oh, I take back. I don't care about Madonna. Go away. I love Cher. Now Cher, she's my idol. She's a goddess. I pray to Cher every night. in my bedroom. I pray to Cher. And let my dream come true. Thank to Cher. I love Cher. I probably would do that for Cher for free just to get to meet Cher.
I know, right? Right. I mean, really, at that point, it's not about money.
I want Cher to slap me.
You want? Whoa.
Yes. Gosh, what an honor.
You know, I think the best movie that I think she ever did, you probably never even seen.
What's that? What movie is that?
Mask.
Mask?
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
The Mask?
If we ever feel like being sad and crying all night long, we'll watch Mask.
Definitely, I will.
Yeah, it's
I want to.
Mm-hmm. So, if you weren't making these fabulous nails, what would you be doing as a profession? That's a great question.
OnlyFans and anywhere close to it.
Agreed.
I probably would be like a dancer, you know, but a classy one, of course, not a raunchy one. I'd be a dancer. I'd probably be in a fox costume.
Oh.
My name is Nude the Fox. That would be my name, Nude the Fox.
Nude. Yes. So.
Oh, cosplay. Anywhere close to that cosplay.
Yeah, see everybody.
Something classy and sexy. Okay, now I want a touch of blue because I play with aqua. It's time to play with blue. Straight blue. Put some blue on. Don't mix anything in it and go for it.
See, to me, you say 90s and 2000s art fetish thing. But to me, this really speaks more to the 80s, late 80s.
Right?
And then it was the crappy artists that were redoing it in the 90s.
Right. Well, they do it in the 90s, but it's not this precise. This it's not this clean because they deal with gel polish. How can it? I mean, they deal with nail polish. It cannot be clean. Um, very sloppy and polished.
Oh, you talking about
I mean,
nails? I'm talking about.
but this glitter, forget about it. Ombre like this, I don't even have airbrush back then. So these are modernized.
Oh, you got a question. You mix blue, green, and white for the aqua, right?
Right. And now I'm going with green. So just blue and then just green.
Yeah, see, everybody cried through mask.
Mask? What's it
Oh,
about?
yeah. Well, first of all, it's got what I consider one of the sexiest men alive, still to this day, Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah. You know who Sam Elliott is? Played
Yeah.
in Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Real tall, beautiful, sandy or pepper gray kind of. I'll just have to Google it later on. But he's got that real deep voice.
Ooh.
Yeah. He plays a biker and shares the mother of I don't remember exactly what the child's problem was.
Oh, that's hot.
But it was kind of a Down syndrome situation, and
him,
him, being brought up and going through life and teased, and it's been like 40 years since I've watched. I mean, it's been a minute since I've watched it.
Oh.
I got Dustino hose.
Okay, now.
Yes,
Back
Sam
to
Elliott still looks good. Elephant man disease is what he had. Thank you,
Elephant man disease.
I'm telling you, it is a sad movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. I shouldn't say sad.
I love sad movie.
Well-rounded with emotions.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Inspirational.
Yes, from all. I mean, you know what? We're gonna have to watch. I'll pick a night. I feel like bawling all night long, and we'll watch it. I gotta go pee real quick.
Okay. I want to map this, of course, and then find a way to wake up this shine in the background, and go in with gold pixie gels. Okay, so erase this. I'm gonna go with matte first. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Matte everything. I need to go back to Springfield and take a printer so I can print out some design, some character cartoon, so I can just look at it in the piece of papers. Later on, I have to take this iPad just to Google it. I'm thinking in the ring finger, I would do Ursula portrait. The cartoon. I don't feel like doing Melissa McCarthy today. I need to move on with the crystal, to the crystal page. Okay. Clear this. Take it out. Okay, this background needs to be awake with a shaded. I'm glad the internet is I'm glad the screen is good today. It's not pixelated like yesterday. What brand of gel palette do you think the best for beginner? I like, gosh, I haven't used any gel palettes for a long time. I like Madame Glam. Yeah, I have to go with Madame Glam. But soon I'm gonna have my own brand of gel polish. But for artists, I'm not gonna name anything funny about it. It's gonna be color name like red, burgundy, periwinkle, green, ultramarine, blue, just so artists can identify it because they're gonna use it a lot for mixing and for painting in general. So I want color name to it. At fun at like OPI, they come with like different fun name for color like sultry sunset and dolphin love or whatever. I want to name it in the correct color term for my brand of gel polish. I'm gonna have about 12 colors that are necessary for mixing. Okay, I need to wake this up with Shanded. And then I will go in with Pixie Gel. And don't forget the dot. I might use a crystal for the dot. I'm not sure yet. All right. Filler brush. Filler brush is a flat brush. I am going to use that to apply gels. This is top coat Shine It that I'm using just to wake up this color. And don't put too much. Don't take it on. Just wet your brush and paint it on. You only need a thin layer for the shine to return. That's all. See that? Just lightly slash it on. Just like that. See that? The shine will return just for that purple only, not for anything else, because anything else is color. I prefer it to stay matte. This is optional to you. You feel free to paint it all matte or all shine. That's up to you. I always like to play with contrast like this.
I got you some nice ice water.
Thank you.
Dude. OP has a polished name doesn't make sense to me.
Right. I don't want to confuse people because they're going to use it for mixing. So I don't want to say, now you need to take 20% of Hawaiian sunset and mix with some sultry sass. You know, I don't want to say that. I want to say now you take 20% red and mix with about 40% blue and mix with 20% pink. You know what I mean? I need to be able to say that in the correct term because you're going to use it not just for polishing nails, obviously. You're going to use for art and
the
any
old
level.
days of pick a color is done.
Right.
You're really training an artist.
Right.
You know?
So color name is very important, like correct color name.
And good news for everyone, Tino is considering doing some couple videos on color mixing.
Cutest. Well, when the palettes come, I'm gonna deal a lot with colors, so they can absorb color theory through that. Okay, now Pixie Gel. Where's my gold Pixie Gel? Oh, it's right here.
Did you see what you think is best for beginners?
Yes. Okay, see that? This gold Pixie Gel. I use it last because it don't need top coat.
And it's good to see you.
In this brand of gel polish, I instruct them to be opaque. I want opacity, but curability too. I don't want it to be opaque and cannot cure. I don't want it to be wrinkles. So because this is very important for the next step. Hi, Heather. Heather is on. Heather, we are in Aurora, Missouri. Okay.
We met in Springfield, Missouri. He moved his shop in front of my shop, and I seen him running across the parking lot one day, and that's where the stalking began.
Yes.
So I would say Tino's goal is to less products, more understanding of the products you have, which will give you more broad range of creativity and power.
Yes. My love is special effect. So I take care of that first. Now I'm ready to move on to the next step.
Notice how he draws the line out before he actually commits. That's how he gets those perfect sways. Yes, Heather, we decided we wanted to get up and go to work like real people. It motivates us more.
This Pixie Gel is life itself.
Tino was self-taught and almost under a mad scientist type conditions.
Yes. I don't want to drown it in gold, but this is so sexy. Can't help it. I'll come back. Probably this.
Yeah, you skipped the whole finger. Oh, these are not retro, honey. These are vintage, baby.
Vintage, baby.
Can you explain Lisa Frank design for you?
What's that mean?
I guess the concept, maybe?
Oh, so Lisa Frank design, I like to play with colors. So I like to play with bright color for Lisa Frank. You need 3 elements. You need polish. You need gel pen. Polish is for color blocking. Gel pen is for for details. And you need the 3rd element is stained glass gel for shading for Lisa Frank. And I will play with a lot of fairy gel for Lisa Frank because the brighter the better. For Lisa Frank, we play a lot with a basic hue color, meaning colors that are not toned and not toned down. It's just pure bright colors. That's why I use for Lisa Frank. More on art and character painting for Lisa Frank. I'm about to be pretty bright for this summer.
Pretty bright for the summer. Oh.
I've been serious for a while and I want to be brightest.
I don't think.
I'm thinking today TikTok will be bright neon color everywhere, just so bright, and zebra and cheetahs print, which is like, we bringing it back. So zebra and cheetah print, and the ring finger is some Lisa Frank action, like some jungle cougar and cheetah and tiger, bright tigers,
as opposed to those city cougars.
Right.
Hello, beauty queen. So someone asked, I don't know who it was, about online classes. So we will continue to teach for free online like this. Hello, Melissa. And hopefully you'll get it here, but it doesn't make sense for us to have, if we can't teach you online from here, because also there's great helpers like Maria, Lynn, Tara, a whole bunch of them. And together we make this happen. But if you can't get it like that, then the only way that we could teach is in person.
Yes.
Because there's obviously something that we wouldn't be able to see.
I want to make sure it's carefully thought out so it doesn't look awkward anywhere. Even though this is 90 fetish inspired, what is a freestyle? I actually don't want it to be too random. I want to make sure that everything is balanced and everything is nice.
Good day, Habib Nails. She's changed her name on us, honey.
Oh.
That means she's done something.
You mean the
horrible.
Profile image?
Yeah.
No,
and the name. It's now Buff Nails.
Buff Nails.
Right.
Ooh.
So that means she did something horrible.
What?
I don't know what she did. She had to change her identity. Couldn't possibly be good. Thank you, they be hating. And you know, at your age, were you 14 and just getting into it, you'll be really good too. Especially just listen to his leads. He'll give you a lot of shortcuts. Try to take the struggle out of it so that you feel better about it.
I need the iPad soon just to Google some cartoon. For this color scheme, I would say Ursula cartoon is more fitted.
More fitted?
Yeah. Oh, you couldn't see through it.
Really?
You can see through that phone. Is there another device?
No.
Ask Cindy if she can print out something.
She's not even here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just us.
It's okay. You can just look on here.
Us or them?
You.
Oh, you mean to read while you...
Yeah. We gotta print the, bring the printer here sometime too.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna do this and then tomorrow I do Ursula. Because that is a character painting anyway, yeah. So we don't interrupt this. Here we go. There. Plus, yeah, today 90. Tomorrow I do the ring finger. There. That's better. So we don't interrupt the process. Okay, now I am gonna use art gel to dot this. We come Springfield to bring our printer here so I can print out what I need. So we don't have to use that device that prevents us from looking at the comments and all that. Where am I doing the dot at? Okay.
Lucy knows did Ursula the other day.
Yeah. I haven't drawn Ursula yet. But I see it everywhere. So I want to draw one just to honor this look right here with Ursula. And here I am gonna dot it down and then continue with opal stone up here.
Ooh, opalescent.
Mm-hmm.
So, next chapter, Nails wants us to have a line of polish called Madam Lynn's.
Oh my God, Madam Lynn's. No, I'm not gonna name anything other than colors.
So he will be loading the tutorials from TikTok to YouTube every couple weeks.
Yes. Okay.
Or at least whenever.
I tried to download it last night. But you need to download here. It's better than at the hotel.
Oh, every day goes great.
Just bring me back to the old day.
The one you did yesterday, is that up to...
The one that I did yesterday on Instagram is already posted on Instagram. Oh, the one that I did yesterday on TikTok, I'm gonna continue it today, and then post it later on. The one that I did on Dreamtime Crystal, the full crystal set, is a lost cause.
Lost cause.
Yeah, so Instagram had issue yesterday and they couldn't save it. So later on, I will showcase it on Voltino, and then I also will make a short tutorial video on it. Look at how beautiful. You like this? I'm very impressed. I like this. I say to you, when I step on crystal, it's gonna become art. It's not gonna be like boring crystal set. You know what? Every set I did on crystal have to become art. That is my commitment when I step into crystal, or else I'm gonna be so bored. I need to make every piece become its own art.
Heather said we look so relaxed down here.
Yes.
It's different. We love it. What she got? Lynn's wants to know if we could do a 3D bloody pattern.
Yes. But I don't think it would be now. Unless it become like a thing now. But
where do you get your nails tools from? Because I get mine off Amazon. They're not very good.
Oh, mine is my own. This is a mixer and engraver is my favorite. Mixer, I mix a lot, so I have to have mixers. I scoop a lot, I have to have a scooper. So they will take care of all that. Plus, sometimes it take care of my art too. And then sometimes I use it for my clear silicone. And this pointy end right here, the needle, I use for engraving. And then I use for art. If you have a daughter, you can use that too. So it's a multitask tool. I just use it a lot, so I have it. Of course, there's many tools out there. I only use the one that I do a lot of it. I'm gonna bedazzle straight on here too before I move on to Dreamtime Crystal to do a bedazzle set. And then another live today in TikTok.
Ooh, Abby said using the side of that to scrape the edges straight.
Yes,
game
that
changer.
too. Yes,
yeah.
Yes. I'm glad you like it.
It's all those nice little tricks.
It's all these nice little tricks. Let's sugar this. The reason why I want to sugar it, I want to make sure it's solid because it have a little volume. So I dot it on. I want to make sure that it's clear, completely solid. So I would take clear acrylic. This is from Gisel. You can use any brand when it comes to clear acrylic. You can also use dipping powder, will be good. And I would use a spoon. This is a cat medicine spoon. When you buy cat medicine, they give you this spoon. And then you keep it to pour acrylic on.
So if you don't have a cat,
you
need to get one and then get it sick. So you can get a cat medicine spoon.
Yes, it's a cat medicine spoon.
I'm pretty sure you did a blood splatter 3-dimensional looking set quite a while ago. I don't know if it was ever saved.
I do a set called Ruby. After the Mercury set, I do a Ruby set. But it's not splatter. Oh, I did. But I don't think Lens meet up yet at the time. I did. When I did for that Chucky set. But don't worry, I do it again. Blood splatter, I like to do blood splatter set because it's still considered tricky to do. To make it look like blood splatter. Yeah, I do it. I would say another month or two. We want to get near September. And when it comes to September, it's my favorite time because that's when I hit all the Halloween design, all the fall design, all the Christmas design, Halloween, Valentine, New Year's, all the way to March, April. Oh, that's my favorite month. I need, because I have all the team to do it with.
Abby's wanting to know about, she's got a couple clients wanting 4th of July style nails.
I should step into it soon. After this week, that's come to June 27. Oh, 4th of July is close. I need to step into it right away. Probably tomorrow.
I forgot. Lenses.
What day today?
Today? Like 16th, 17th, 18th? I don't know.
Oh, fuck, just half a month left.
Uh-huh.
I need to step into it right away. Yeah, I need. So tomorrow, let's do 4th of July.
Set you did on Dreamtime yesterday. Why will it not be posted? You had technical difficulties?
Instagram have technical difficulty. It wouldn't load into my archive.
Okay. So this is what happens when you talk to the people from UK and stuff.
What happened?
When she said bloody nails, she meant bloody, you know.
Right.
Like bullocks. Not bloody. I think they're literal, forgetting they got slang.
Oh.
Right.
So what she meant is you need to do some splatter nails.
I'm not sure at all. I'm just going to ignore her the rest of the day.
I'm so confused, which I love.
That's it. I thought she was going to watch Matt. I was so happy this morning.
I love to be confused by
so
Lens.
Happy. I was just like, oh, good. We're going to have a nice, peaceful day. You know, this live doesn't have room for her and I. Bantering back and forth.
Where is my Opal? See how I poured it on multiple times? Because I want to make sure that it's soaked all the way into the gel. I need my opals.
Opals? No, he does not sell the press-ons. But a lot of people do that are on here. Well, I think what she meant was just 3D nails, not bloody 3D nails.
Oh, some 3D nails.
And I went right to...
Right now, I'm a little shy on 3D because we out clear silicone. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to do it. Just a little shy-ish.
It'll be unique. You should drink a little bit more water before you start your opalization.
Where's my triangle tray?
Your what tray?
Triangle tray.
Oh, right here.
Oh, thank you.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Cat's Paw says she loved using that 3D.
Clear silicone, I told you that it's gonna sell out just like that. Now it's in the process of restocking, and it's come with a surprise.
What?
Yes. They're gonna be a new member of Silicone family.
A new member of the family?
Yes.
So Silicone was pregnant?
Mary. Silicone with Mary. Because so far, I mix it in colors, but this new member gonna be easier to mix in color. It's gonna be brightest.
When you sugar a nail, you still have to cure, right?
Yes, please. You still have to cure. Definitely. Dust it off. This should not be hard for anyone to do. Even though I take the time that I need to kind of plan out my detail so it doesn't look awkward anywhere. But this, you can just close your eyes and you can just go for it. But I need to plan it out because it needs to be an Instagram inspired feature set. So it needs to be right.
It needs to be right.
It cannot be random, because the 90 fetish is a random nails, but I cannot go random with this. It have to be fit in the standards. Crystal Magic Glue.
KK Creation said, "Thank you, everyone. Honest, I'm not stupid."
No, that's a good question to ask. That's no stupid question.
Well, yeah, because what a lot of things.
Unless somebody asks what Tino do for his night job. Well, you should know already by now. But no, for nails white, there's no stupid question. It's necessary just for people that are shy and do not ask but have the same time.
I don't know.
Because there's people that have the same question. They're just shy to ask. So it's great that there is us that are asking questions just for the rest.
I could think of one that was borderline.
Oh yeah.
The can we put this if we don't have a lamp?
Oh, can we use the sun? Every time I think about it, every time that I'm a little sad, I think about it, and it's just make me better. No, it's not a stupid question. It's a question that based on desperation because she's on vacation and she really wants to do something now really bad. So she don't want to buy a lamp. So she want to use the sun just in case I say yes. She probably would do it.
Take it back to old school and use polish. Oh, unless it's cat's claws questions. It's not a stupid question. You know, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, we were all thinking it. That would definitely take forever. Oh, KK Creation says she's painfully shy.
It's okay.
So's Tino.
It's okay. I'm shy too.
I know it doesn't seem.
Doesn't seem like shy on here. It's because I know in and out about now, so I'm just a pool of information. But when people ask like how the weather is today or what do you do for fun, stuff like that, I'm getting really shy. Okay, now I know that these is close together. This is kind of further apart. I'm not doing it by accident. I'm doing it on purpose, a little bit further apart from each other because these dots are further apart. So I don't want to be weird. So I'm gonna make it kind of cohesive.
Hello, India, Mancha from India.
This is very Ursula-like.
I think we just lost the camera.
Oh,
I forgot to plug it back in, I think.
Yes. Give us just a little bit. The camera have issue.
Oh, yeah.
But we kind of bridge to the end anyway, so don't worry.
Yeah, they don't need to see us yet, but we do need to.
It's just that every time that it disconnected, it get a little blurry-ish. Just give it a little bit to regroup itself. It do that every time it disconnected, it get a little blurry. I'm gonna hold it the nail very still so you can see well.
I am slacking. Oh no. I think Cancel and Lens are planning some kind of coup.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
What kind?
It's very pixelated. So that was charged up.
Don't worry, just give it a little bit.
It'll come back.
Yeah, we kind of reach to the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter now. When you see the replay, it will get better. Random Buddha crystal, and then I will jump to the other page.
That's what I was thinking, True Image.
It's what?
She said maybe a magnifying glass to intensify the light.
But it needs to be consistent. That's a problem. It's not that the sun will have a problem curing. It's just that it has to be even and consistent.
So I just found out. Is it Dreamtime or TikTok after this?
Dreamtime.
So they you know, TikTok, that would tell us though whether or not it's this website or the other.
Yesterday TikTok seemed fun. No, every time that it's like this, it's because it's disconnected from the other account. That I know for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the internet. The only way is to lock out and go back in, but there's no point because we're almost to the end anyway. So we just bear through this until I'm done crystallizing it.
So cat's claws and lens are considering abducting you.
Oh God.
Right. They don't know about Maria's daughter, Crispy, is your bodyguard.
I know, right?
And then she's like
Maria,
14 years old.
Maria gonna find me.
3rd degree black belt, you know.
Right.
Taekwondo, the whole 9 yards. Hello, Christy Meekin.
Hi, Christy Meekin.
Nudist you can watch.
Okay, now I am done. I am getting out of here. Go to Dreamtime Crystal and do some crystallite set.
And by then, that other phone will be charged.
All right, you guys, I am leaving. Let's put everything in. Okay. Yeah, every time that we disconnect with the other phone, it just gets really, really blurry. It's just that we breathe to the end, so there's no point of shining back out and sun back in. Now we can know that every time it disconnect, it's gonna be like that. It's not gonna get better until we get out and get in. So okay.
Kirsty.
Oh, Kirsty.
I pronounce it wrong and then you listen to me.
Kirsty.
It's part of the dyslexia.
Okay. So I am gonna get out now, and I will see you in Dreamtime Crystals. Bye bye, everyone. I will see you in Dreamtime Crystals.